Welcome guys to my Space Engineers tutorial series. This is episode 1 where I'm going to be showing you pretty much how to maneuver the home screen since it plays a big part in your game. So to start off, once you launch the game, you get this screen here. You see a bunch of ship stuff and a lot of crashes and tips and things, and you get these options. You get new world, low world, join world, workshop, and options, help, credits, exit to windows. Really the only two you're going to be, or maybe 3 you'll be working with at the moment, is these top 3. But yeah, so load world is for if you have already saved worlds. Join world is for when you want to join a server. But for this tutorial, we're going to click new world. Now this might be very tempting to click quick start right here, but no, click custom world. Now you get this screen. On the side here you get all these different scenarios. The easy starts are pretty much as they sound, they're quite easy starts. Lone Survivor is you get pretty much a base station and I think a few supplies. Crash Ship is quite hard, you get a crash ship with limited supplies. 2 platforms is a base station. Asteroids, you get a tiny little ship and you've got to go around the asteroids. And Empty World, basically if you're in survival mode, the empty world, you don't want to click it because you'll die pretty much straight away, and that world is for creative. So we're going to click easy start 1 just because this is a tutorial. Now up here you can name your world, so I'm just going to call this caps lock is on. I'm going to call this tutorial world. Survival is what we're going to do today. It's basically realistic management of resources, realistic inventory capacity, death and respawn. Creative is unlimited resources, instant building and no death. That is like Minecraft creative. If you've ever played that, you just basically have whatever you want, you can build whatever you want, whenever. Yeah, so we're going to do survival. Online mode, it's pretty self-explanatory. We're going to do offline. Private, I'm not sure if you can do private. I'm not sure what the difference between private and offline is. Well, it says here that offline doesn't require an internet connection. I have an internet connection, but I'm going to do offline anyway. Max players is only for when you're in online mode. Environment hostility, this is a big one. Safe is self-explanatory. No asteroids will come out of the blue and just mess up your day. Normal is the frequency. This basically explains the frequency and intensity of meteor showers. So normal is self-explanatory. This is like hard and this is like insane, pretty much. So I'm just going to click safe. Asteroid amount. This depends on how good of a computer you have. Since I have a pretty top-of-the-line computer, I'm going to click Extreme 16 large asteroids, which also gives you 80 small ones. And as you can see, it says 64-bit only, which also means you should have at least 4 gigs of RAM. I have 8 in this system, and I'll be getting more soon. Autosave is up to you. I have found it can be quite annoying sometimes, so I'm going to turn it off because it does lag when it autosaves. But then don't worry about mods if you're just starting out. If you want to mod your game, they'll show up here, but they don't for me because I don't have any. So click advanced. Description gives you a description of the world, so this is a tutorial world. It says survival again. Inventory size. Now if you're just starting out, make all of these as high as you can. So inventory size is very self-explanatory, it's 10 times larger than realistic. Assembler efficiency, refinery speed, welding speed, grinding speed, they're all in-game objects and you want to turn them up. Ooh, they have half speed here. That is quite odd, I haven't seen that, that must be in the latest update. Anyway, so yeah, it's quite self-explanatory here. Max objects, now it says values higher than 64 can significantly affect performance. I usually keep this around 400, so you can either click this or use your arrow keys, it's up to you. Limit world size, just keep that at unlimited really. Characters leaving the area will be killed, it's fine. Respawn ship cooldown. Disable the cooldowns, it's just disable them. Auto healing, that's self-explanatory, it heals you automatically. That is basically what it does. Delete respawn ship. This is really only for servers. I just leave it selected, but you can unselect it if you want. But yeah, enable spectator, that's really only for servers again. Reset ownership. Reset owners of blocks to nobody. You can do this if you want, I'm going to do it. Permanent death, definitely disable that. Thruster damage, I turn that off. Show player names, I keep on. Cargo ships, random ships will spawn in the world if you enable this. I'm going to keep this disabled. Weapons enabled, yes. Clients can save, that's only for servers. Trash auto removal, this is really more for servers, you really want to keep all your ships. So we'll just click OK here, and that looks all good. So that is the end of my first tutorial here, guys. In the next one I will be showing you the basics of the world. Thank you guys for watching, please don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe to the Doda Games YouTube channel, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.